Trigonometry sounds complicated, doesn't it? The name itself can be intimidating, but don't worry. But it's simpler than you think. It's all about triangles. You see triangles everywhere, in the world around you. In art, in buildings, even in pizza slices. Triangles are a fundamental shape in our daily lives. Trigonometry helps us measure and understand these triangles. It's a branch of mathematics that deals with the relationships between the sides and angles of triangles. Think of trigonometry as a toolbox. Just like a carpenter uses tools to build and measure, we use trigonometry to solve problems involving triangles. In this toolbox, we find special tools that help us measure angles and sides of triangles. These tools include the protractor, ruler, and compass. These tools are very useful, even in everyday life. Whether you're building something, drawing, or just trying to understand the world around you, don't worry, you won't need a toolbox for this essay. We're going to make it simple and easy to understand. We are going to focus on the three most important tools: sine, cosine, and tangent. These are the building blocks of trigonometry. Let's learn how they work. By the end of this, you'll see how these functions can simplify complex problems and make sense of the world around you. Before we learn about sine, cosine, and tangent, let's talk about triangles. A triangle is a shape with three sides and three angles. Triangles are special because they are very strong and stable shapes. They come in various types, such as equilateral, isosceles, and scalene, each with unique properties. That's why we use them in buildings and bridges. Their structural integrity makes them ideal for construction. In trigonometry, we often focus on right-angled triangles. These triangles have one right angle, which is 90 degrees. This right angle is crucial for many calculations and applications in both mathematics and engineering. You can find right angles in squares and rectangles too. These shapes are fundamental in geometry and are used in various real-world applications, from designing buildings to creating everyday objects. Now let's open our trigonometry toolbox. Trigonometry might seem complex at first, but it's all about understanding the relationships between the angles and sides of triangles. Once you get the hang of it, it becomes a powerful tool in your math arsenal. The first three tools are sine, cosine, and tangent. These are fundamental concepts that you'll use frequently in various mathematical problems and real-world applications. They might sound scary, but they are just special ratios that relate the sides of a right-angled triangle to its angles. Understanding these ratios can help you solve problems involving heights, distances, and angles. Imagine you have a right-angled triangle. This type of triangle has one angle that is exactly 90 degrees, making it a perfect candidate for using sine, cosine, and tangent. Choose one of the angles other than the right angle.